Hey everybody, it's Nicole and I'm coming today because I am a part of the September YTLH, which is the YouTube layout hop. Make sure that you subscribe to everyone who is doing a video this month for the month of September. I believe it's about 7 of us this month. And our sponsor this month is Rochelle, who is Madam Row on Stationery Sheet. She is sponsoring us to give away some of her Diva Glam products, so make sure that you check out Rochelle in her Zibbit shop. Is zibbit.com/divaglam/section, and I will put her link in the description box below, as well as everyone else that is in the hop this month. And this month, part of the challenge of doing our layout was that we had to do a sketch. And this sketch came from Mytal. I think that's her name. Mytal, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But Mytal did this sketch. And in this sketch, it looks pretty simple, but I don't know. And you know, I have difficulties with directions sometimes. But that's the sketch that we had to do. And I used quite a bit of paper in this sketch this month. I used the Butterfly Garden Stack, very beautiful paper. I think this is one of my favorites from DCWV, and I think I'm going to have to get some more. But I used the Butterfly Garden Stack. I used some paper from Daiso, and this is Cold Colors, and I got that from the Daiso store. I used this one, their Warm Color paper pack, and I used that. I also used some Lost and Found Market Street paper pad. So I used papers out of there. I also used papers out of the Lost and Found Sunshine. And I'm thinking Lost and Found, my Mind's Eye collection, is starting to become one of my very favorite papers. I love their paper. And then I also used some of this Basil Basic paper. Bright colors. And then I did a lot of fibers and butterflies and sponging, and I'll show you guys what I came up with. So here's my layout for this month, and it looks kind of dark, huh? I think I'm losing some light here today. Let me see if I can turn it on. Give you a little bit more light over here. I don't know if that helps you guys out any, but I'm sort of losing some light here today. It's getting a little on the gloomy side in Long Beach. So this is the layout that I came out with. This is my last daughter and my youngest. This is Taylor, and this is one of my favorite pictures of Taylor. I used the paper from Butterfly Garden. I like this sketch because it didn't have to cover up too much of the paper, and I really like the paper. I think it's really, really pretty. The corals, the yellows, the greens, the blues in here, love it. So I used that paper from the Butterfly pack. The My Mind's Eye collection is back here on these squares. Also has some fibers sticking up out of the squares here. A doily that I glimmer misted with shimmers. I believe it's olive. It's olive green, olive branch shimmers, and it also has some gold liquid pearls on there as well. Paper from the Daiso paper here. All of this is My Mind's Eye paper, Daiso paper. I used a lot of Wild Orchid Crafts flowers from downtown, some little trim there, stamens. I also cut out butterflies from the Butterfly Garden paper that matches this, and I kind of popped them over butterflies that's already on the sheet to give it some dimension, put some pearls in there. A little crown that I found on a bracelet, old bracelet of mine, that I broke off and put it on here. This Adora came from one of the My Mind's Eye paper pads, and I just cut it out and put a little, sponged it with some Tim Holtz tea dye. and then put some liquid pearls on there as well. Backed her picture up on some of that Daiso paper. This also came from the butterfly garden paper. I just cut it off of another paper with an arrow. This metal embellishment and the metal butterfly comes from Butterbee Scraps. I think this is a Prima butterfly, not sure, but it's fabric. Daiso paper again here at the bottom. This pearl trim I got from downtown LA where I work. My Baby came from the Webster's Pages. I think it's Storybook, but the Webster's Pages there. And the pearls from Recollections. I also have a journaling box here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a journaling box at the bottom. And I put some brads on the corners, backed it up on some Alliance eye paper, and did a little journaling there and put a button here at the bottom that has some twine in there for the bow. And I think that's about it. I didn't really do too much to this. This is put on some cardboard in the back. It's backed on cardboard. It's also sponged with Tim Holtz tea dye all around. I didn't want to do too much sponging, but I did want to show some separation and layering of the paper to make it stand out a little bit more. But I really like the paper so much that I really didn't want to cover it up too much with all that, because the paper is really pretty. It has these polka dots in here. It's all gold, and it's very shiny when you turn it in a certain way. But I love how this layout came out. I like the clean lines. I kept it really simple, and I think it came out really nicely. And I love it. Like I said, it's one of my favorite pictures of my baby. And it's looking a little dark, and as you can see, I did name my baby, but I'm sorry about the lighting, you guys. It's looking a little bit dark in here, but I hope you can really get the gist of the colors and things in here. But that's my layout for the month of September. Make sure, in order to win one of the great giveaway prizes, that you go and subscribe to every other lady that's in the hop, and make sure that you comment on their videos. So thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.